Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Ephemeral One, and welcome back to Astroneer. So, literally as I ended yesterday's part, um, okay, literally if you look on the start menu, there's a option to quit, which is respawn at starting shelter. I accidentally hit that, which took me back to my starting shelter on Sylvana. So, yeah, my ship is currently on a different planet. So, I built a small shuttle, and then I was thinking about it, and I was like, okay, there's a material I'm missing that I've been wanting to get called, because I'd lost my ship and all my progress for a moment. I could go back and get it, but it was also a case of, well, what did I want? One of the materials things we've been running into the issue of having too little of is called, oh god, we need the material that gives us, oh god, so what am I thinking of? We're looking for the material that gets us, oh god, why am I spacing out on it? Whatever it's called that gives you EXO chips. Now, I looked it up because the game doesn't clearly tell you. It hints at it, but it doesn't clearly tell you where you can get them. Well, I looked it up, and sure enough, come to find out, it's around the core of a planet. The cores of the planets is where you find it. So, alright, that looks like laterite up there. Okay. But yeah. So, what I figure is, with the materials down here, we're going to look to set up a base, and then reconnect this to the area to the, yeah. For right now, I'm going to get laterite, and then I'm going to start making rail spikes. And then we're going to use this mid-base to help us tunnel to the middle of the planet, because clearly it's the trading for the EXO chips that I really need. Alright. Yep. Alright. There we go. Lots of latherites. There we go. Okay. Did it all fall down here? No, our pack was just that empty. Okay, we could fit most of it. Alright. Because what we need... Okay. So one of our goals is to get a small printer, and we're going to put that down here. Packager, beacon, small generator, leveling block, small printer. Alright. That'll be for later. Because basically, I'm now going to go bring all this latherite, and then we'll need resin. Using resin and latherite, I'm going to start bringing down the rest of our... Because we're currently on not Sylvana. Visania? Where I have the most intricate setup going at the moment. And basically, my plan is to put a rail line that leads the whole way down to the bottom of the planet. So I can hopefully get more of the astro material I need. Then from there, well, we'll see what we get. But yeah, I'm going to need a lot more rails. And then I'll start with doing just a straight line to where we need to go. Then from there... Oh, might as well take up some of this to make ceramic too, because it doesn't hurt. Yep. And back we go. And back to base. Alright. So, first thing we do is get smelting. Get that aluminum made. Start with that. Alright. And next we'll start processing this soil into resin. Alright. Yep. Alright. Alright. So then from there, rail post bundle. Yep, resin and aluminum. Oh, don't need the zinc. Oh, might as well turn this into ceramic. Just because that'll be useful. Alright. So then, rail posts. Rail posts. Alright. And rail posts. Nice. Alright. So now we'll be looking to replace our tethers with these. Alright. Alright. Okay. So we could head straight down, but I think I prefer to take a way around. Because admittedly our goal is to get lower. So theoretically, I could put it down here. Yeah, I could see that. Okay. So then... Yep. Okay. So then from here... Yep. Let's see. Oh. Alright. And yeah. Alright. Too far, too far. Okay. Alright, and from here, this was one of our first locations for laterite, so... Yeah. We'll start flattening it out and start looking for our next way down. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Just pushing our way through. Okay. Nice. Okay. And then... Too far. Perfect. Nice. Okay, so then getting us to a passage further along. Oh, there we go. So I'd say about there. Okay, smooth it out. Nice. Okay. Oh, too far, too far. Oh. Oh, get out of the way. There we go. Alright. Nice to see the hematite. Yeah. Ah, there's a tunnel down. We'll need to widen it out a bit, but I think we can work with this. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, does this actually go down? Yeah, that angle's steep, but not too steep. Okay. Alright, get some oxygen back. Okay. So, if we follow this down... Yep. This does end, but at the very least it gives us a place to start. So yeah, we need to get down to the core of a planet. I figure this one's as good as any. Oh, we're reaching the mantle. So we're getting down there, actually. So... Alright. Yeah, no, it won't. Okay. Okay, so hang on. Yeah, because I need to do a sort of prep one to get us to that angle. So probably around here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, can I get one just down here? Yeah, that should work. Okay. Gonna need to raise the ceiling a bit before I can even see, mostly so I can see what I'm doing. Alright. Alright. And give me half a sec, folks. Sounds like someone was calling my phone. I gotta check that real quick. Family always needs something, you know? Okay. Alright, so now we're back to... Oh. Let's see. Nice. And... yeah. So we've hit the mantle layer in depth. We now just need a chamber to hit. We'll either hit that or the core of the planet. Typically there's a relatively large cavern as far as I'm aware. So we'll see what's down here in the mantle. Alright. Alright. And smooth out the path. Just to make our descent that much easier. Yep. Again, we're looking to build a railway down to the core of the planet. So that way we have easy access to finally having enough of these damn chips that supposedly will get me the EX. Alright. Yep. Alright. Ideally, we'd even just build a base down here to process them, but we'll see. Alright. That is a long way down to the cavern floor, but, well, nothing for it but to keep going. And you have to think this entire operation is powered by those solar and wind plants I put at the very top. It's one of the ways the rail line was such of a great bonus to us. Alright. In terms of distance... Alright. Long way to go still. Hey, ammonium. Alright. Long way down. Well, ammonium is a necessary material for... Yeah, ammonium's a necessary material for fuels, so... Alright. Yeah. And now we gotta build ourselves a bridge down. Hey! I believe that's lithium. Nice. Yeah, so this is resource rich as all get out. Alright, too far. Cool. Nice. Alright. So... Alright. Oop. Keep extending the bridge. Alright. And there's some kind of abandoned station down there. Yep. Yep, but that is in fact lithium. Forget what we need it for, but... well... resources are quite... you'll need everything, really, so... for some of the more advanced formulas, you're basically going to need every composite natural metal. So, it's in some capacity. So, for now, we're just going to keep digging. Yeah. Oh. Gonna get some O2 back. And let's start getting this ceiling up a little higher. But yeah. There are deep caverns all over every planet to dig your way through. You can either do it just following the path that the caves wind through, or you can do it yourself. I tend to prefer the forging my own path method. Alright. We may want to take a detour down. Yeah, I'm thinking we can just do a bridge down at this point. Oh, we're a little low on O2. Yeah, I can hear us struggling to breathe. Alright. So let's move it. Okay. Not the maximum distance, but let's start moving this. Yeah, let's start getting this to a point where we can start going down further into just a little bit lower. There we go. That's a good plane to work on. Okay. Just to get us down here into the actual tunnel, so we can actually see the ground. Oh, that's not good. Because that means there's one of these gas plants that can see me and I'm close to. The question is, where the hell is it? And that gas of theirs can really be a pain. Alright. And we're definitely getting lower because the ground's getting harder here, too. Alright. Alright. So yeah. Now, there it is. Okay. And I always have a little bit of PTSD from these damn plants because their shots can home. And there it is. Now I just need to dig this thing out. Yeah. Yep. Alright, this rock is slower. There we go. There we go. Okay. But I did see a symbol. Astroneer! Trade resource. I believe it's 3 of them for... It's down here. There it is. I believe that's what it looks like. We'll need a better source of it, but at least this does confirm, yeah, this is what we came down here for. And we now have easy access to it. Though I would like a drill mod, I think, for down here. Yeah. Just so this goes a little quicker. But yeah, like, there we go. Yep. Alright. Alright. Yep, Astroneer. And we can trade this for EX ones, so I'll drop the lithium for right now. The laterite's not even that important. Oh. Need to get my oxygen filled back up. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're at least we've hit deep enough to start seeing Astroneer. And that's critical. Alright. Just out of curiosity. I don't plan to make this a permanent stop, but let's see what's... Two things. Let's see what's useful down here. Debris, debris, debris. Was there oh. Is it that one up there? Yeah, it's that one up there. Okay. Yeah, these Hispanes are just a pain in the ass. I'm mainly just looking to get rid of them because they do not... There we go. Yeah. Well, let's see if there's any... Was there anything useful among this debris? More hematite, laterite, just some generators. Yeah, lots of debris. Like, putting a giant... Moving the... Yeah, I think moving the shredder down here wouldn't be the worst thing. But, since we now have access to the depth of Astroneer, let's call the car. And let this speak to how far down we are. It takes a long time for this thing to get back up to us. So, but on the upside, one of the major pluses to all this is we now have access. We could start moving our base down here. And very likely, I think we might start packing up and moving the base so we can have access to this depth. Also, since we got a research material, from this deep, it should be worth a good bit. So I'd like to think. And yeah, I did throw a medium resource canister, so if we find a bunch... So, for example, actually, to empty my cart, I can throw laterite in there. And this can hold up to 32 pieces, so... Yeah. So that frees up space on there. Or if I wanted to start picking up this ammonium, or go back for more of that laterite... Well... Wow. Okay. It is fairly deep for that. Yeah. So let's head back for the moment. Because like I said, the other thing we may want to do is throw a base down there. Probably a smelter. Yep. And look how relaxing this is. Once you've set it up, all you gotta do then is ride the rail. Alright. So, the research item can be thrown into its associated machine. And yeah, what would we want to bring down? The smelter, definitely. The smelter and the shredder, really. So, okay, so we'll take the scrap off of this. And we have a packager, so we could quite easily send down the smelter. Yeah, because the smelter... Actually, let's make some more rail cars. Real quick, what would that require? Rail car is resin and aluminum. Well, we got plenty of both. I should still have... Yeah, resin and aluminum. Okay. By the way, how much research is that worth? About 1,000. Okay. And it's going to be relatively quick to research. So yeah, like... Okay, the soil centrifuge I don't really need to bring down. The shredder I would... Okay, so that's... And their platforms, so that's 4. So let's get 2 more cars to our train. Alright. So in which case... Alright, soil centrifuge. And get us some more resin. Alright. So maybe 2 more cars. Nope, wrong way. Low power because it's the wrong time of day. Alright. So, now that we know, Astronium to Exochip is 3-to-1. Okay. So we'll need a good bit of Astronium. Alright. So I wanted to confirm that. We'll leave the Astronium here, as well as the scrap. Yeah, because those don't need to go anywhere else. The packagers, though... Actually, trade for some graphite. It's 1-to-2, so actually that's not a bad trade rate, so why not? Because graphite makes packagers, which allows me to break things down and move them so we can change them so we can move them. So, yeah. So that gets us our resin and aluminum. Which gets us some more rail cars. Yep. Speaking of, bring the car back. Okay. Nope. We're just gonna process. Come on. Come on, camera. Work with me. that's another thing, is moving some of this stuff out so I can actually work with it. Okay. Disable output. And it sucks it back in. Nice. Alright. So we can add another rail car. Alright. And then... Nope. Move that. Move the rail car. So it unpacks. Yep. There we go. Because it's a maximum of 6, and does take more power for every car you add. Alright, and let's go get our graphene, so we can start packaging things up. Alright. Nice. So what we want to take with us... Alright. So first packager. Yep, smelter. Alright. Power cells, small battery. Packagers. Okay, so we're gonna move this storage and this storage so that I can use the packager on you. Oh. Yep. No, need to use the packager actually on the... Yep. Alright. And another car. Yep, there we go. So now it uses 6 units. Yeah, not the worst power draw. Okay. Then, like I said, the big shredder. Alright. Plus it'll help make more room out here, so that's nice. And... yeah. Yeah, that'll just help. Alright. So then... the question then becomes... is there anything else I would want to bring down? I might as well take everything I want down there. Don't need the atmospheric pressure. I mean, this is all just extra materials. The generator's not that useful. Medium crafter. I can always make another one. Those are relatively cheap. Yeah, admittedly, most of this stuff I don't really need. And I don't need to bring down with me. Okay. And anything else we needed? No, not particularly. Oh, you know what we could do? Okay. Hmm? What's in the big box over there? Alright, that's another... oh, that was another... oh, that's one of the large wind turbines I never used. Atmospheric condenser. Oh. You know? If we're gonna build up a base down there, the other thing I should do is build up a... reset this whole area. Huh. Interesting, my oxygenator. Why is it down? Yeah, there's something going on. Oh, it's not plugged in anymore. There we go. Like there's an issue I'm missing here. Alright, raw materials. Yeah, because the other thing I should do is probably move this medium printer. Yeah, move them over here. So they have more room. Yeah, that feels better. There we go. So now you've got more room to work. In addition... because the other thing I want to make is a large... yeah. Don't I have a second container? Yeah, I do. There it is. Okay. Let's dig this out some more real quick. Just give me enough of a platform to start and keep digging. Perfect. Because now I just want to fill up the 2 soil containers. Yeah. To make enough resin to make platforms up there. To make the extra large platform. So I can put the extra large wind turbine to work. Because that has been a thing. I'm not getting the maximum amount of power, so I might as well help out myself with that. For the, because if I'm going to be relying on having enough power to move myself back and forth, I should have enough power to move back and forth on the train constantly. So, soil. Nope. Yeah. And soil. Nope. Soil. Okay. So yeah. Resin for platforms. Put you back. Oh, good grief. Hey, look. There. There you go. I've got a lot of lithium. Okay. These generators don't really do much for me. Alright, well, at the very least, we'll move it back here. Yeah, at the very least, we'll move them back here. Okay. Alright, so start with the 3 for the large platform B. But yeah, start with that. Nope. Alright. Okay. Yeah, because we'll need them for both the large solar and the large wind turbine. So between the two of them, they should provide ample power so I never have to worry about the running out. Okay. Because I kept meaning to and I kept forgetting to. So, might as well take care of it while we can. So, yeah. Just throw the... Okay, that should be close. This should be close enough. Yeah. Unpack. Okay. So around here should be fine. First thing we do is throw the large solar. Yep. And plug it in. There we go. That'll produce, what, 9 units of energy every second, so long as it's daytime. Then we also had the wind one, yeah. Okay. And for that, once again, platform B. Alright. Yeah. Shouldn't need the generator. In fact, I should probably just break it down. Yeah, we'll leave it, just in case. Alright. Kinda tempted to take the science one with us, but we're fine. We can always haul stuff up easily on the train. Alright. There we go. And this should solve our energy problems on this planet. Alright. For the most part. Until we absolutely start needing the atmospheric condenser running at all times. Doubt it'll happen, but hey. There are people who go berserk with the automation stuff, so it's not unheard of. Yep. Alright. Nice. Then that's the converter. The wind turbine. Yeah. There we go. That's 10 units of power, so that's real nice. Yep, and that fills up all our batteries nice and full. Alright. So with that power situation taken care of, atmospheric condenser, Alright, folks. Now we head down. Set up our base down towards the core. or the mantle anyway. We have not reached the core officially. And it's funny to think that what was a 20-30 minute journey now reduced to a minute or two. Alright. So from here, gonna just clear this area up, clean it up just a little before we start putting base elements down. Alright. Alright. Okay, that should be plenty. Okay, so we'll start with the large platform B. And it is plugged in. And we'll throw down the smelter first. Not that it matters. Yep. Then the other platform for the shredder. Alright. And from there, I'm gonna grab that laterite and start it smelting. Turn on. Alright. Then another thing we want to throw down here, the small printer. I'm going to do a complete separate one. Okay. Alright. And plug it in. Alright. And while we're down here, start grabbing debris. Yep. Because the next thing I want to do is... probably should have grabbed those extra storages, but... Okay. Honestly, we could just throw the refined aluminum... Yeah, because, like, if we wanted... It's plastic and glass if we want the extra containers. Oh. That's just a packager? Oh, backpack full. Right, okay. Let's see, the ammonium I don't really need, but it was just a byproduct. Railway post. Gotta give him points, that's a lot of scrap. Which means we'll get a lot of potential materials from it. So, we'll put that in the resource container for now. Yeah. Can hold up to 32. Alright. Alright. There we go. So yeah, just that one bit of scrap is like 3... And again, you can hold up to 32 scrap on this thing. Disable output. There we go. So, meantime, what we can throw away is what happened to that generator I was just put down? Oh no, wait, there was a canister, not a generator. Okay, we're good. So, let's see. Can I fit that in the... Wow. That's going to take some time, and that's going to generate a lot of scrap. Okay. In the meantime... Yep. Let's take a look around for anything else. Because that's a lot of scrap. And just looking for paths further down. That's one of those bomber plants, right? Yeah, that's one of those plants that throws explosive bombs at you. There we go. Perfect. Alright, we'll bring that to the back. We'll bring that back to the rail. But yeah, that's why I wanted to bring down the scrapper, because there's plenty of materials down here to get rid of. Though, might move this to the back of the train, just so I can see what I'm see while I'm riding. All right. But yeah, cleaning up scrap is a profitable business. Latherite. All right. And that'll get us a lot of materials to be able to trade off for things we need. Alright, so in the meantime, we're just going to keep exploring for places to go further down. Alright. Well, that's technically further down, but not down enough that I want to continue. Alright. Basically just scouting out for where... Hello. I think that's... Yeah, that's one of those exocache. You need explosives to break those open. Okay. So next time we go up, we'll need to bring back some bombs. Just need to make explosive powder, which is sulfur. Oh. Alright. Which we can trade for. Which is a gas we should be able to trade for. Alright. Let's see. If I put it there, yeah, it just goes in. Alright. Oh. Good grief, yeah. Nice. Okay. Alright. Still. Big chunks of scrap. as I say, I'm pretty sure this planet doesn't have hydrogen, argon, and nitrogen. It does not have sulfur. Alright, so the sulfur would have to go back to Calidor for. Not like it'd be that hard. Salvage. Yeah, these are small bits of salvage that don't really matter. These big bits. Yeah. Alright, too big for this? Yeah, this one's too big. I'd need the XL. Okay. Okay. Alright. Platform. Alright, folks. Yeah, I need the XL. And we don't have it unlocked, I don't believe. Nope. It's 5,000 bytes and 2 exo. But it's... The hardest part would be making the steel. Alright. Still. Once you have it, though, the amount of big stuff you'll be able to just pack away. Latherite for the hematite. Packagers. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Netherite, raw iron, actual iron. Alright. And that should be the last of this scrap to pick up. Then we'll start looking for more ways down. Yeah. Alright. Seriously though, we have definitely made a lot of good work already. Alright. Is it on? Yep, it's on the gun. Cool. And... well, hang on. Let's get rid of the little basket in my inventory. Scrap bundle. Alright. And there. We've now cleaned up this area a bit. Alright. And aluminum. Alright. Not quite done with that last little bit of scrap. Yeah. Throw that to be processed. Ah, there's that small generator. Go ahead and scrap that. There we go. Yep. So that puts us at how much? That's about half full, so that's what? Yeah, 12 pieces. Not bad. Okay. So let's see. Where's a way that leads us deeper? Alright. Exo. Yeah. Okay. This leads us towards the bottom, so yeah. Thinking this might be the way to go. Alright. The aluminum. Yep. Alright. There we go. Go fetch these. Yeah. I mean, being able to just connect this and pop it. And that's another one of these. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, our next, we'll head this way. Alright. Alright. Yeah. This looks like it leads us back up. Yeah. So it looks like we may need to just forge a way down. Which wouldn't be the worst thing. So... yeah. Yeah, I can see... ammonium, and it looks like resin. Yeah, that's resin. Alright. Just down just a tad. Just as a slight incline. Okay. Because I'm just thinking we may just want to forge the tunnel ourselves. Yeah, I'm thinking so. Yeah, I think we'll just dig it. Yeah, we'll bring it around here. Oh. Alright. Yep. We'll just start digging from here, so... Alright. And yeah, I should have set up the atmosphere collar, because with all this ammonium, we'll be able to make plenty of hydrazine. Alright. So... Alright. Yep. Just back a little more. Oh. Back just a little more. Alright. Now let's level this out. Because it looks like we'll be able to take this further down. So. Okay. Not that steep. Okay. There we go. That should be good. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Yep. Perfect. Alright. So from here, we start digging. Down towards the core. I could head back and use some of the zinc to just get at least a basic drill, but I think we're fine for now. And we'll get to the core eventually. But it's all about patience. Okay, that's a little too steep. There we go. Just because if you do too steep of an angle down, you will basically be making your life a whole lot harder when it comes anytime to move yourself. So you have to remember, it's not just sitting on the train that'll get there. You'll have to get off at points. Alright. Alright. So we can see. Yep. And let's head back for some O2. Alright. Nice. And more ammonium to dig through. As you can tell, there are multiple ways to go about this game, and my favorite is I make my own damn way. Because let's be honest, the game does provide you a weaving, intricate way down that will take you through many tunnel systems. The fuck? How the fuck am I getting ox? I'm almost tempted to dig up to where... I must just be just below the rail tunnel from above. Kind of funny it works like this where I can be that close. Alright. Alright. Let's see. There we go. Alright. Almost there. Because we're hit the mantle, and the mantle is kind of thick, but it is... Alright. Oh, too far, too far. Perfect. Nah, okay. Yep. Alright. 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 You're getting there. Refill real quick. And... Nope. Still can afford to keep digging. Yeah. Eventually here we'll hit another location, I know that much. But... however it does, however we get there, we'll get there eventually. Alright. Alright. Oh. Alright, alright. There we go. Okay. And too far, far enough. Alright. Just breaking through the rock. I mean, you could always just dig straight down. Though, why you would, with no way back, is always up there. One reason you can do it, actually, in early game, an easy solution to unlock a lot of early recipes that are relatively cheap. Some people do dig basically straight down to get to some of the more valuable scan items, and then basically just die and come back up. Because the bites carry over, so it can be worth it to do that. But, Some people it is, some it isn't. Yep. Alright, looks like we've hit some of the easier to mill through dirt again. So... Alright. Well, this'll work. Alright. Alright. We're getting there. Okay. Deeper and deeper we go. Alright. Okay. It's not that bad. Alright. Alright. Okay. Hang on there. Alright. Yeah. You can get down there. Just need to figure out where... Wonder how much deeper it is to the core. Oh, we've hit the top of a cavern, because the stalactites always mean that. Alright. Alright. And we're looking... That's good. Because now we need to... Another cavern. Okay. Another layer down. Yep. Alright. Hey, more Astronium. Perfect. Beautiful. Alright. Alright. We're getting there, folks. Okay. So, let's pop these. Officially speaking, I need, like... trying to think how much is... Yep. Alright, so officially speaking, I need Astronium for, what, 3 quests? Let's see. Let's actually check. Alright, so I need 1 exochip, 2 I believe the probe scanner requires 1, so 3. Okay. Okay. So say 3 plus anything else I wanted to build, yeah, like 2. At least I'm pretty sure the terrain probe scanner... No, that just requires steel. Oh, okay. Still, we now have a source of astronium. So that's at least something for us. And lots of quick scans to get that out of the way. Yeah, let's get rid of these pops. Just because it's going to make this area generally safer for us. Because you never know. I do believe this means we're getting close to the core, though. Oh. Alright. But yeah, so we finally found astronium. And that will come in handy. Yeah. Oh, it's the seeds popping. Okay. Tethers... You know what, actually? Call the train. Because I can throw some of these materials on here. Yeah. Again, let the length of time it takes to call that rail be a testament to just how much work it is. And how far down we've come. Yep. Alright. Okay. So real quick. Astronium. So we have enough for at least 1 exochip. Yeah. The aluminum, the iron. Yeah. graphene. And the aluminum. Okay. Research samples. Alright. Oh. Okay. And let's keep going. We'll eventually hit the core. Alright. It'll simply take us longer. Plus, we're not looking bad. And then we can build various bases and drop-off points along the way. So, and I kind of wanted to show off what in Astroneer it's like to get to the bottom, to the center of a planet. It's a lot of monotonous work. You're either tracking through every possible path down through the tunnels, or you're digging your way through. Either way, it's time-consuming. Oh, we're hitting some loose dirt up here, which is a nice potential. Alright. So then let's smooth out the floor some more and start adding. There we go. Alright. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Now, about here. Smooth this out so that it becomes that nice easy drop. Yeah. So then from there to here. There we go. There we go. That looks better. Oh, oh. Oh. Trying to get that right spacing. There we go. Yeah, now we hit this real nice, easy to plunder dirt. So we got through the nasty stuff. Alright. Yep. And flatten and level it up. Yeah, we'll be able to really plow through this now. Yeah, we're hitting the real soft stuff. Nice. Which probably means we're close to the core. Oh. Just past it. There we go. Alright. We've hit it. At the heart of Astroneer. We've reached it. Its core is hollow. As impossible as that is. Encounter with the Infinite is a trophy I just got. Find a gateway engine. Alright. Yep. Alright. Careful not to drop off. Fall damage is a thing in this game. But there we go. That should be a good angle to start coming down here. Alright. Making a bridge to get us down to it. Alright. Alright. Too far. Yep. So we'll keep pushing our way through. At our own pace, though. Very commonly, I know a lot of people have fallen, see this and go, the fuck, and die, and then they're back and then have to take a long trip back. Alright. Alright. Yep. And like I said, our goal is to get a train car to this lower area, so believe it or not, that digging was the easy part. Getting down to this thing is going to be the hard part. Alright, I think we can make a steeper descent here. Yeah. Okay, so now we gotta go digging for some more dirt. But yeah. Believe it or not, yeah. The digging for that has been the easy part. Now, I need to have enough soil to be able to make bridges down to the main heart of the planet. The easiest way, of course, would be to go back for the Astronium, but I think this is fine as well. Alright. Nice. But yeah. Oop. Again, don't want to go too steep because you'll go hurtling off by sheer momentum. So you have to be careful. Alright. There. Then this is a little too steep, but we should still be alright. Alright. Yep. I mean, plus, this is just gonna look cool to be able to ride down. Like, nothing for nothing, this is going to be an amazingly cool ride. So, totally worth it. Alright. Gonna be start getting just short. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go grab some latherite, get some more rail posts. Alright. Honestly, one of the best things about Astroneer is the sheer scale that you can build, of things you can build. So, yep. Got how many rails left? Last one? 2 more. Perfect. Remember, we are still building down, just very... It's just slow. But it's totally worth it. Alright. Alright. Yep. We're getting there. So yeah. You can see why I made a big deal about this, because this is so cool, and when you set this up, it doesn't seem like much, but man. Alright. So I want to use up this last one, so we'll just do some quick digging. Then we'll ride back up. Then I'll need a full canister anyway, so... Yeah. Because I'll need the resin to be able to... I'll need the resin to make more train spikes. And the nice thing is, you can always replace a train's connection. You'll be able to replace a train connection, a rail post, with a rail station, which will give you an option to make just that. A station, a stop to have materials come down, or more often you'll have actually do just switching places where you can switch lines as you need. So, keep going down. Now, let's go. Yeah, we can make this go a little sharper. Okay. Then for the last one. Alright. Nice. Not quite yet. Alright. But this is the kind of thing you can build in this game that makes it feel like you accomplished something, like you really did push yourself. Yep, too far, perfect. And call the car. And yeah, we're almost there. We may not even be able to do anything with this. But it's totally worth it. Alright. Now, back home. We have some aluminum on us already. Plenty of scrap. So then all we have to do... And we have enough Astronium to be able to get a exochip, so one of our goals will have been met. And we're just passing through the mantle now. Yep, plenty of resources yet to be tapped. So what do you all think? Let's see. Well, let's stop here for a sec. Oh, there's a piece of resin trapped underneath it. Give me a sec. There we go. Alright, let's get you researching. Let's get you to the research lab. And how's it looking? 1300. Alright. So, from there we want more resin. Nope. And... oh, okay. I already have 2 pieces, so... plus the... okay, and I put the small printer... right. And we'll have the scrap metal storage up here. And we have enough Astronium to... nope. 1 piece for 4 packagers. Solid jump jet. Dynamite. We do need some dynamite, but that's, wow, 3 for 4. 3 for 4 for hydrazine, 8 for 1 portable smelting furnace. Oh, that's how you get them. Okay, but no. Okay. Astronium. Yep, get us an exo chip. Alright. And lots of scrap. Let's see. Trying to think. Okay, so I have the resin, and I now have the aluminum. So that's at least 2 more boxes back there. We'll leave the astronium here. Cool. Alright, and then we'll take this back down, throw the storages down there. Alright, we have an exo chip. Leave that near the spaceship. And we should start with the okay, so yeah, because I'd moved these small down, didn't I? Yeah. No, okay, no, I did leave one here. Okay. So rails. Alright. Okay. So those are good. Let's see. Oh, that's the other thing. These storages. Want to move these onto there. Nope. Yeah. Nope. Trying to get you up over here. Yeah, there we go. So I should... Yeah, good there. And I think there's a zinc on there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a zinc. So we'll head down. Low power, speed reduced because everything's being used. So it'll take us a little bit. So while we enjoy the ride, I'm actually going to go use the bathroom. I'll be right back, folks. And here we are. Real quick, that's tungsten, carbon. Let's see. Yeah, that's zinc. So that at least gets us the first drill mod. Boost mod, wide mod, narrow mod. Drill mod 1 is... oh, ceramics. Drill mod 2 is tungsten carbide. Actually, did I have a tungsten carbide on here? Okay, nope, that's ceramic. Alright. Okay. So... let's go back to where we can do some quick drilling. Actually. And... okay. Yep. Yep. Very nice. Alright. And we'll get through this soon enough. Alright. Perfect. Alright. And the reason I try to keep these as wide as possible is so when you get off, you'll be safe. Alright. Alright. So for now, we just keep moving. We are going down, just gradually. We can get away with doing a little more of a steeper curve. That's a little too much, I think. There, that should get me... yeah, there we go. Alright. Alright. Yeah, that's one. Second one should be about 50%. Yeah. Okay. So... oh. Yeah, we're to the point where the gravity gets kind of wonky. So, be prepared. Gravity's gonna get a little wonky down here. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Yeah. just a matter of figuring out where to put the next bit. Apparently there's something up with my oxygen tank. Alright. Alright, back to mining locations. And just strip mining soil. For all that that's worth. Alright. Yeah, like, nothing for nothing, your terraforming gun basically would put a backhoe to shame with the amount of earth you move. But, hey, this is mostly a simulated universe anyway, right? I've said before, this is nowhere near a scientifically accurate. It's more just a fun, idealized universe. Alright. You can't tell me that's not cool. Alright. Alright. So where we would want to go is down here, far enough to... Yeah, this is wide enough, so now... Yep, just keep pushing. Alright. Yep. Hey, Tasnik, how's it going? Alright. Just trying to build down. Trying to get a train down to the bottom. And we're getting there. Almost there. Specifically to the base bottom of Bisania. Figured it's as good a place as any to start, since I have the trade post here. But yeah, we're almost there. We've dug through a lot of earth. And we've almost made it. Note, though, that the closest we've gotten to the core, my oxygen isn't emptying. One of those cute little features they do to make your life a little nicer down here. Alright. Yep. So let's do just the last little bit. Down just a bit, just for the angle, should be good. Alright. And we've by and large, made it. Alright, too far, perfect. Yeah. Not the whole way, but we've made it onto the core itself. And let's ride it back up while we get it. Again, just to give you a visual scope and feel of what the cores are like. Alright. Because as you might expect, we're not done. But I need to refill, so we're gonna do just that. But yeah, that's what the core of every planet has a different style of core. But yeah, the planet's cores are not just solid iron like you might have expected scientifically. They're these alien devices. Buried at the deepest depths of every planet. Alright. And back down we go. When we get down to the absolute depths we can, I'll probably look into, well, I can't look at it while we're on here, look into doing a actual station. Alright. Oh. Yeah, the gravity gets a little wonky here, so just be aware. Just want to spread that out just a bit. Alright. And... yep. There we go. So we've arrived at the outer layer of the core, I guess you could call it. Yep. Okay. There's still more to go. It's just a question of where to start. Well, no time like the present. Okay. Yeah. Alright, this is a little steep, but... yeah, this is a little too steep, but... we should be able to handle it. Yep, and we'll circle around the main purple core here. Alright. So... yep. I'm sorry, but this is still one of my favorite things. This is a fun project for me. I've not actually bothered doing it before. I kept always saying I was going to while I played this previously. I was like, yeah, I just want to build like a train station down here. Even if I can't actually build one, I'll make a big enough platform to put one close by. But yeah. Yep. Digging deep and greedily. Yep, too far. Alright. Okay, nope. Now we're good. Call the car. Yeah. Why did I always want to do this? Because I wanted to. No other reason. I'm sure people have done much more intricate and interesting things in this game, but this is what I want to do. I remember my first time discovering what a core was, I was like, huh. I was more frustrated than anything, because it was like, I got down to the bottom, and then there was so much more to see. It was like, okay, well, I need an easy way down here. This takes forever. Because the first time I did was before they introduced these rail trains into the game. So, yeah. That was such an undertaking and such a piece of work, I felt like, no, I'm never going to do that again. Yeah, before the trains, this was a pain in the ass. I see more Astronium, nice. Oh, might as well finish up. There we go. Alright. Alright. I still hold that this is probably one of my favorite projects I've undertaken in this game. Just because it's amusing. Alright. Oh. Alright. The only thing is, you can get kind of impatient with sweeping around things. Yep. Okay. Down just a bit. Lower the angle just a bit. There. Okay. There we go. Because remember, I'm using the flatten tool to do this. So naturally, it tends towards flattening you to, you know, a lower angle. So you have to remember that you're going to need to indent. No, I believe that there's an effect that won't. But that won't allow me to build the station like I want. So I believe you can fall down safely. Alright. But I think there's also, like, the core is also a bit of a puzzle, if I'm not mistaken. So just getting there directly is not what you want to do. You want to be able to bring materials down here, like a generator or such. Alright. You'll know that I'm also, again, I'm not losing oxygen down here. Alright. Yeah. The cores are puzzles and story-based. Yeah, that's good. So, yeah. And just down just a bit. There we go. There, that's a good angle. Alright. Plus, I kind of want to time how long it takes us to get from the core of the planet to the surface. Alright. Yeah, we can... Again, steepen the angle. Yep. Yep. And we're getting there. Okay. Free power. Alright. We've used up our first box of rail posts. Alright. But we can see the bottom. So we're not... Yeah, so we're not in a bad shape. There it is. That's good and narrow enough. Alright. Though one could ask, where's all the power that's being funneled down into these tubes coming from? And what in the core could possibly require so much power? Because it's clear energy of some kind is being channeled down. Oh, I had it pretty... yeah. Alright. But yeah. Little more soil. I'm sure there's some easy way to do this. The obvious easy way is, I believe in the core there is a teleporter that can teleport you between the core and the surface pretty instantly. If you see those alien artifacts across a planet, those big ones, I believe they're teleporters. So if you do enough power to one on the surface, it'll activate, and then you activate the one on the core, and there you go. Able to get from the top to the bottom in no time at all. But the same can be said true of me doing this too. This is just a little fancier for visual flair. And I know some people would ask, well, if you know this, why do this the hard way? Why make all this? Why do people scale Everest? Why do people spend an entire lifetime reading an entire library of books? Because it's what makes us happy, folks. Speaking of books with that kind of theming, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy gives us the answer to life, what is the point of life, basically. And then we find out that the point of life is 42. 42. What, you didn't know what the question was? Which becomes the running gag of, well, you were asking a question. You asked for the answer. You got it, 42. What you didn't think about was, what was the question you were truly asking? And the question is, well, why spoil it? Go ahead and read the Hitchhiker's Guide series. It's really good. It's pretty funny even now. So what's the meaning to life, the universe, and everything? Depends on who you ask. I know for me, it's a hedonistic answer, but just the enjoyment of life. Life's purpose is to seek satisfaction and fulfillment. Even if no one else ever gets it. That's the entire point. Alright. Oh, there we go. But yeah, I believe the low gravity here, because bear in mind, yeah, around the core you have immensely low gravity. That was just a simple tap of the X button. You don't really fall to your death, but again, that's not the point of this episode. Is little more than me making something harder on myself and having a little fun. Alright, so we can do... That's too steep. Yeah, that's... Okay. Yeah... That should be fine. Yeah, that's a good angle. Alright. 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 Oh. Ran out of power. But we're close. Alright. Alright. I can turn off that. Alright. Okay. Then down just a little steeper. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we're close enough to the other track so we can get some oxygen back. More power back. Yep. Alright. Yeah. We're almost there. I'm just gonna run out just before. Yep. Alright. So there. Yeah, I can go more. Okay. I don't know. Eh. Worst case scenario, folks. This just goes down as one of those idiosyncrasies I have. I've never been, like, I never found Minecraft that engaging. Like, I love the idea of them. The flexibility and the number of mods that Minecraft evokes, where people decide to use it as a storytelling medium. The game of Minecraft itself is actually, I find, fairly dull. The most I've ever really done is set up a couple of castles and forts, and that was about it, really. Never really got too far in it. I know that they've added a lot of things since I played when the game was, very early in development. I don't know, but I still just... This at least feels like there's something more to this game. Like, there's a lot of tricks, and, there's minor world building and story. But there's also plenty of projects you could do and undertake. Nothing even they would direct you to, just something you want to do. With Minecraft, it mostly felt like a tool to make people to make dicks made out of stone, I mean, not that you can't do that here. If anything, it'd be easier. You only need the tool they start you with. Alright. Oh, you know what? Turn the drill mod back on. There we go. There it is. Like, I was wondering, I'm like, why is this taking so long? Right, I turned the drill off. Alright. There we go. And we've done it. This should be enough. Hard to believe we made it. But we have. Alright. And just stretch this out just a little bit, just in case. Okay. So then from here... Alright. Get just the littlest incline. A little bit more. There we go. Come on. There we go. Nice. Okay. And with that, we've reached the outer shell of the... We've reached the outer shell. And beyond... Alright. Now, I believe this is the outer shell. So, if we walk in here... Oh no, you can't walk on this. Okay. Trying to remember how you get in. Is it through the top? No, because that's the... Or is it on the very bottom? Because as you can see, there's a... it's hard to see. Yeah. Do a gravity test of what? Trying to see if I can launch myself around? Alright. Like, the gravity is centered entirely around this base, this orb. And I have no oxygen. I have no oxygen loss here. But yeah. Alright, because what you would want to do, ideally, is get inside. Okay. So, we can't do that, so what we need to do is activate all the ones on the surface. If I had to guess, that's more than likely what we need to do. So... By the way, the core isn't actually that huge, but... oh well. Still, I accomplished my goal. I made a train station down at the bottom. Okay. So, and if you use your compass, space station's well above us. There we go. Yep, nearest car gets called. Alright. So, we've made it this far. Now... what are the chances that the goal we're after is actually back up on the surface? And by that, I mean... yeah, this was... okay, I'm really proud of this. This was a lot of fun. By that I mean there are more of these items to activate back on the surface, like I mentioned before. So... if we get to the surface... by the way... yep. It is a long ride back. Oh. Low power. Means it's nighttime. But it is a long trip back up to the surface. Into the core beyond. And we've reached the caves. And the flats. And beyond... let's see. Dug through a mountain. Oh. Yeah. Just gotta get up here just a little bit. Okay. Let me flatten this out real quick. Just so if I get off this thing, it doesn't completely drop me right on top of an explosive. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna move... Call it to there. Because... Oh, car on rail line. Yeah, so you can't move it just yet. Okay, move it forward up here. Okay. Because... we got down... Yeah. Alright. So what I'm thinking is... Alright. That we're going to... Yeah. Nice and easy. Yeah, cut through a mountain again. And start sweeping this. Alright, over towards that... Over towards this purple. Alright. Yep. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Nice. Funny that it allows me to cut through this hill. There we go. And it'll disappear in a little bit. Alright. So, we're after... Yep. Alright. Yep. Alright. There we go. Yep. Yep. There we go. So how far would we be? Not that far, actually. Sweet. Alright. Yeah. Alright. So we just need some more laterite and resin to make some more trail. Well, I got the resin right here, so lithium, don't care about. Let's see. Let's see. Lithium, zinc, organic. Okay. Alright. Yep. Might as well get the resin naturally while I have it. Alright. Nice. Alright. 2. Yeah. That should be more than enough. Alright. Right. I have enough I could trade for it too, so that's also an option. Actually, yeah. Why not? Alright. Let's see, what's the rate for it? It's Sphale, ammonium, latherite, 1 to 1. Why not? Yep, just the 2. Alright. After all, we gotta use it eventually. Alright, the other thing is... The organic, couldn't care less, really. Alright, then I moved the smelter down there. And scan these for just the free bytes. Alright. So we head down to the lower base to get the smelting. But yeah. Alright, should be down here. Yep, here we go. Oh, already got some. Alright, for the 2 I'm using, replace them. Yep. Then... Nope. Rail... Post bundle. Alright. But yeah, folks. Materials are everywhere. We have plenty of them. And we'll be able to trade for even more. And In other words, we're doing pretty well. And we'll need to... And then from here, we'll basically be able to start looking to fund all the individual techs we need. Print off the more complicated materials. And from there, well, the universe is our oyster. Now, what's funny is, we're taking this long route that only brings our destination only minorly closer. But I think the visual effect of this ride is what really gets me. Just all the parts I've cut through mountains and terrain. Just that proof of, yeah, I worked my butt off for this. Okay. So... Yep. Push ourselves across. Stride towards our goal. Alright. Alright. And we're getting there. Okay. Alright. Alright. Yep. We're getting there. Because once we reach the top of this hilly area, I won't call it a mountain specifically. Yeah. Sweet. Alright. It's nice when you don't have to dig everything. Ah, there it is. Pretty sure that's it. Yeah, in the distance over there. So, here's what we'll do. Put this here. Then I'm going to walk across. And I should... Yep, get a nice bridge. And get that popped. Just 'cause. Getting rid of those just makes life easier. There we go. So we're good here. Alright. Yep. And... Alright, there we go. Alright. Sweet. And we've made it. Alright. Now just just need a good angle to flatten this out. Yeah, I think that's good. Alright. Alright. Okay. So down here. Nice. Alright. Now. Okay. As I say, pretty sure the cable plug won't reach this far. But, let's see, just to be sure. Nope. Okay. So... Okay, so one thing we can absolutely do is there is an item called a power splitter. Let's see. Daily ray, power extenders. Power switch, splitter. Alright. So you could either bring something like an RTG or a generator. Yeah, so power extenders. Alright. We could. Okay. Alright. Then... Yep. Okay. And because we generate so much power, we can activate this pretty much at will. The odd stone. Gaze upon it. Dim node, interior elevation. Nope. But there is another Equator 1. So, what that tells us is that that's where we need to go next. Alright. But I'm running out of time, so maybe we'll play with that next time and get to the other. Yep. Because I believe maybe if we activate both of the other ones, they'll be able to transport us to the middle, and we can figure out what's going on with this planet and why we have so many interesting things. But still. So yeah, this looks about the closest we're going to get to start off. So we'll have to build a transport post, and we'll go from there. a rail network that connects both halves of the planet, as well as the core. Why? Because it's fun and it's amusing and the game lets me get away with this. But like I said, I'm getting kinda hungry and I gotta start getting ready for work. So, I want to thank you all for joining me. I have been the Ephemeral One, and this has been more of Astroneer. I'm not promising to do anything special in this game, and I'm not promising that we will or won't or do anything, I just kind of play this game to relax. And like I said, I was getting frustrated with Elden Ring, mainly because I've been playing too much of it. So, this was me taking a break. So, I hope you all have been enjoying, and I'll see you next time on this, maybe something else. Bye for now, folks. Bye for now.